Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today I'm gonna show you how to look expensive at a drugstore cost. Okay, we're doing an all drugstore makeup look. If you see that something looks a little different, I did finally, after what, 7 years of being on YouTube, I don't even know, I got a 4K camera. It's actually a little bit terrifying because I can see every single pore on my face, and that's a little frightening. Okay, first let me just tell you about my hair really quickly. I just tried on the Shayla pony from INH for the first time. I just did a little video on TikTok. I am here for her, okay? I am here for her. I do have some little flyaways. I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna ignore the little flyaways. I have my little basket of all of my drugstore makeup goodies. These are some of my favorite drugstore makeup products. Drugstore honestly is like killing it in the makeup game. Oh my God, these little pieces are going to drive me insane. So we're gonna start with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This product right here, it is basically a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I think that's the name of it. It gives the skin just this beautiful, luminous glow. This is just such a beautiful product, you guys. Like, I can't get enough of it. Probably my all-time favorite drugstore foundation. This is the L'Oreal Trumatch Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. If you are a dry-skinned gal, you're gonna love this product. If you like that kind of glowy, the only thing I hate the dropper thing. I just wish it was like in a little squeezy tube. You're gonna see how gorgeous this is. Also, this brush is probably my favorite foundation brush of all time. This is the BK Beauty 101 brush. BK Beauty literally makes some of the most beautiful brushes. They're so soft. See, this foundation gives, again, a beautiful glow to the skin, but it still gives coverage. Let me scoot you guys in a little closer. Okay. Oh my gosh. Literally, I can see every single pore. All right, and then I always like to go in with a beauty blender of some sort just to push all of that into the skin. Now on to concealer. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Serum. Yeah, concealer serum. I'm just gonna put that under the eyes, highlight and conceal. I'm gonna do a little bit on the lids, and we're gonna blend that. And this is a concealer that you can really build up. So I'm gonna just build it up a little bit in that inner corner. You don't have to buy high-end products. I do love, you know, some high-end luxury products, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're better quality. There's so many products on the market now. Like, you can find something for everyone's budget. Now we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I'm gonna use this to set under my eyes. Let me just tap that in. I do have dry skin, so I try to go a little bit light with the powder. If you have more mature or drier skin, not so much mature, because there are some mature ladies out there that have oily skin. But for me, I do have drier skin, so I don't like to set my entire face. Before we move on to the next step of this drugstore makeup look, I do want to say thank you to Dossier for partnering with me on this small portion of today's video. You guys already know because I'm just obsessed with them. I talk about them constantly. They're my favorite perfume brand out there, period. End of story. They are a luxury inspired perfume company. You can basically find some of your absolute favorite, most iconic scents, fragrances that you love and adore for a fraction of the cost. And I have found so many amazing dupes in my collection that literally I don't buy any other perfume. Why am I gonna spend more money when I can get the same quality and the same exact scent for a fraction of the cost? You get a full 1.7 fluid ounce bottle of your fragrance. This one is inspired by Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. The Daisy perfume is one of my favorite perfumes. I haven't worn it in so long because I ran out of it and I have so many Dossier fragrances that I didn't feel the need to buy any. Well, when I saw that they had one that was inspired by Marc Jacobs Daisy, I had to get it. Every time I buy one that like I'm used to the fragrance and it's a fragrance that I buy and love, they're always spot on. Oh yeah, that is Marc Jacobs Daisy. This one is a 100% dupe. Oh gosh, I just love it. I love it, I love it. This one is called Aquatic Pony. Again, comes with the little insert. Anytime you purchase a fragrance, you want to try it for 24 hours. It changes with your body chemistry, which is what makes fragrances so interesting. Oh my gosh. This smells so clean. I've never smelled the original, the Giorgio Armani cologne or fragrance that this is inspired by, but I love this. It smells like a fall day, if that makes sense. Like walking around with the leaves falling. Like it just smells clean and fresh, like a crisp breeze. I do have a discount code for them, so even though they're already so reasonably priced from like $29 to $49, you can use the discount code and save even more money. If you haven't tried them yet, definitely give them a try. You know, the holidays are around the corner, so they are a great gift item. Everything will be in the description box listed below. Thank you again to Dossier for partnering with me on this portion of today's video. This product right here, this is like an OG product. If you've been on YouTube for a long time, followed any beauty influencers, this product was like the stuff. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Def Concealer, and this is in the shade Toast. I'm gonna use the tiniest bit of this because y'all, this stuff is like, it's so crazy pigmented, like that right there, and then I'm going to just blend that in. You don't want to overdo it. Like I'm using the lightest hand, but it's so pretty. To set the contoured areas, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Sunkissed bronzer. This is a beautiful formula. For blush, I'm going to show you my little trick that I've been loving. This is the Makeup Revolution Blush Balm in the shade Peach Filter. And this is the Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighter in the shade Gleam. I like to mix these two on the cheek at the same time. So I'm just going to go in with like a dot of that with a dot of this like at the same time, if that makes sense. Using my Refi Beauty brush, I'm just gonna start to blend that in. And what this does is it gives the color to the cheeks, but it gives a beautiful like glow because you're mixing that highlight in with that blush. And you can always put on more highlighter if you feel like you need more highlighter, or even more blush if you feel like you need more blush. But the two of these combined is just, it's just beautiful. I need to go in for my brows. L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I'm just gonna use this to give my brows some shape first. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Brow Glue. Put that through the brow. And this is a product that's gonna give the brows a little bit of a fluffier look to them, as you can see. While we're letting the brows dry for a second, I do wanna go ahead and go in with some eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Feeling Bubbly eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Bubble Up. And I'm just gonna use this as like a first layer so that we can build on that. Start light and then keep adding as you need to. Now I'm gonna go in with Clink Clink. I think that's what it's called, Clink Clink. Concentrate this right in that crease. And what I like to do is kind of like tilt my head back and look down because I do have like a hooded lid. So this gives me more wiggle room, I guess, to apply the shadow. Now that the brows have had a chance to set, I'm gonna take this little flat end of this metal tool and I'm just gonna kind of push them up a little bit. My brows, they're like bad children, you know what I mean? They're like the children that just don't listen. They don't ever want to behave. They don't ever do what you tell them to do, you know? And this is actually not a drugstore product either. This is the Benefit, oh my God, what is it called? Highbrow. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is called Get a Grape. I'm just going to concentrate that on that outer corner. And you can just see how easily these shadows blend. Okay, that's looking really pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is Noted. Like, oh gosh, I knew all of these were gonna be super, super duper pigmented. And I typically like to use my finger to go in with the shimmery lid shades. I just feel like the color payoff is always the best when I just use my finger. Now we're gonna do a little inner corner pop of highlight, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is called Pop Off. What a perfect name, because that is exactly what it just did. It just popped off just like that. Makeup makes me so happy. I don't know if you understand how happy makeup makes me. I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite liners of all time. This is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Mr. Bing. I think I've mentioned this on my channel before. If you have hazel or green eyes, this color in the waterline is going to make your eyes pop. And I am going to go in with a little bit of the NYX Jet Black, what is this? The Slide On Glide On pencil, and just kind of messily placing that. Uh-oh. I think this liner is a little bit old because it's not going on very smooth. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. This is the Maybelline Sky High Cosmic Black Mascara. I just got a new lash curler. My old one broke. This is by Tweezerman. Y'all, these are amazing. This is so easy. I think because it's not quite as curved, like it's so easy to get in there. I actually recently got these in PR and I'm obsessed with them. These are the Kiss Lash Couture lashes in the style avant-garde, using this lash glue. This is Kiss Lash Couture as well. Their extra strength formula in black. You want to make sure that you let it get tacky for a good amount of time. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on my other platforms, but if you don't, then you probably wouldn't know that I just recently went to New York City. Had the coolest experience of my entire life. I actually was on a billboard in Times Square. What is life? Like, what is life? Not only that, but I actually got the chance to walk in New York Fashion Week, and I'm still mind blown over the entire experience. I met some celebrities. If you guys want to hear more about my New York trip, why I was on a billboard in Times Square, see the billboard that I was on and all of that, then definitely let me know in the comments. Ready to stick on. Okay, it doesn't even feel like there's any glue on here. Maybe this glue dries a lot quicker. Okay, after my third attempt at putting on my lashes with that lash glue, I said no more. I took them off. I got out my trusted lash glue that you literally don't even have to wait to put on your lashes, and I put them on in 5 seconds. If you're looking for a good lash glue that's going to keep your lashes on all day long, you're not gonna have to fuss and fight with them. This is the Lash Glue by Lady Code. I do have a 10% off discount code with them if you click my Linktree link in the description box. But this glue is like the only glue that I use. The lashes are stunning. Avant-garde is the style. The lash glue is trash. So for lips, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop BFF lip liner. For lipstick, I'm gonna use the Milani Nude Creme lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's so good. Like the perfect nude pink shade. For setting spray, I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. And then I always end it with pressing everything back in to the skin. Let's finish off with a little bit of the Floral Violet fragrance. And there you have this drugstore makeup look. You guys, you don't have to spend a lot of money to look expensive, okay? You can look expensive at drugstore prices. You can't tell me nothing with this hair, y'all. I mean, someone's gonna have to come get me. That is it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Peace out.